Hello guys, welcome to another one of my Fortnite videos. Archeolo-Jess, a legendary pathfinder subclass Outlander, is in the event store, and I decided to buy her even though I do have Bloodfinder AC. I wanted to get this one as well because she looks the amazing. Oh yes, she does. So this here is just as with the Pathfinder, just that I also made a video about the absolute best farming hero that you can get in the game. She has the llamas, she has the loot llamas, she has the T.E.D.D.Y, she has the keen eyes, she has the better keen eyes, and she has the power to bash her own Diamond Llamas, which means that you can farm materials for crafting when going solo private games, and you can find loot that is hidden like on different levels of structures, behind walls, all that kind of really cool, fun, amazing stuff. So if you don't have a really good farming hero, you should absolutely get Archeolo-Jess. Probably the best thing you will ever do for yourself is to get a hero that will allow you to amass resources when going solo style private games. Playing this hero here with others is a bit more tricky because they don't really bring that much to the table as such. They do have the option to pick up charge fragments, they do have the option to put down their T.E.D.D.Y towers, but playing this hero in a group is really something that you shouldn't do unless you're with like real friends, or if you have a really high tech score, really high combat score that will make up for selecting a class that is gonna be dealing less damage than the rest of them and really have like nothing to offer on the table in regards to that. Besides that, she can scout the map, she can find things that are hidden. You can choose to share the wealth with others, which is what I really like doing when I am playing with others, is to like take out these abilities that I have that make the Pathfinder really unique and use it to make other people happy as well, because it's super easy to go into missions and do farming missions on your own in private games and get anything that you need. So when I'm playing the Pathfinder with others, I try to do it in a bit more of a helpful way, but then on the other hand, you could say that I don't really need much in the game. As you can see here, the Archeolo-Jess has exactly the same going as the Bloodfinder AC that is from the Halloween event, also a Pathfinder hero. If we compare it to the Shamrock Reclaimer, we can see that the hero ability damage and hero healing modifier is lower, which means that even though you have the T.E.D.D.Y towers on the Archeolo-Jess on the Pathfinder, even not having these extra options means that you're going to be dealing less damage from your tech score than you would with the Shamrock Reclaimer. I'm playing her with the Shuriken Master Sarah, and I'm playing her with the Shamrock Reclaimer so that I get energy damage from my T.E.D.D.Y towers, so that I can deal a little more damage to elemental husks as well, because those are the ones I face the most in the end game. I played this one mostly when I'm soloing my radars because it allows me to get the most out of my time. There is really nothing hard about doing radar missions. I can take out encampments with her even when I'm going solo style, but that is really because I have a really high tech score, which means that my hoverbots, my T.E.D.D.Y towers, and of course the damage that I deal with my assault weapons is going to be more than enough for this hero that isn't really that focused on dealing damage in the game, but more about finding things and getting them. Oh yeah, so she is a really amazing hero. I'm pretty happy that I got her, even though I had the Bloodfinder AC. That has been my go-to solo grinding farming hero, but this one here, if you're out there and you don't have a legendary Pathfinder, I definitely recommend that you get her right away. Some of the most amazing things you can do with the Pathfinder, I feel, is to scout out these tier 5 chest locations that you can get for the evolution materials, for the schematic caches, actually allowing you to gain more power in the game by getting new weapons, by getting the option to evolve your weapons, by finding chests, and this is something that's going to be helping you quite a bit in the game. In regards to the loot llama, even when you don't have another Pathfinder or option in the game, you can bash your own Diamond Llama. Even if you aren't in the zone when you start bashing it, the amount of power you have with your deeper in the zone allows you to start out bashing a loot llama without being in the zone, getting in the zone and taking it out all in the same time. Having this Diamond Llama of course means that you're going to be getting more crafting materials, you're going to be getting crystals, which means that when you're playing in power level 100 missions, which I generally am, I'm going to be getting Bright Core and or Sunbeam for taking out these, making them pretty much the most efficient way for me to get the materials I need for my beloved Hydra weapon. Scouting out with this one here, super easy. You can find, as I've shown, loot loads of different places. One thing you need to keep in mind is that you have this option here called privacy. Yeah, go private if you're just going to be farming. Don't do it with others, it's like really a downer. So keep in mind, if you're just going out there to amass things for yourself, which is completely cool, fun and amazing, go into the privacy settings, select what should be called trade the world, but it's not. It's also not called farm the world, it's just called private. So go in there so that you don't like put yourself upon others when you're just going completely solo farming greed style. What I'm going to be showing you here, ending it, is just what you can get from these caches that I got from the tier 5 chest, because they can have all sorts of different schematics, they can have all sorts of different evolution materials, but in the ones that I got when recording these clips here, I got this stuff here. So not the best in the world, actually the highest tier of evolution materials, but not something I really as such need. That was what I had to share in this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, thank you very much for watching.